Hi guys, it's Ubby here. Welcome to the 11th episode of my survival series. So I was thinking of farming the 67 cherry saplings I had planted. But first, I'm going to go back over to the cherry grove and meet you guys when I get back, because I only need to get 3 more saplings in order to get the design that I want. So I just went to the cherry grove to get the 3 cherry saplings. I have them in inventory right now. I'm going to go ahead and run to the oak base to get the other 67, so we can start farming them. We can finally make our first large-scale farm this early. I'm impressed. We're gonna run back up the staircase. 10 hearts, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these 49 sticks and this oak fence in my inventory. I actually have the 3 saplings here. Thought I had more, but no. Let's see which are they in. They are here, 64 and 3. 64 plus 6 is 70. We are ready to roll. I'm holding this. Holding the 6 stack right now. Get out! Please leave, thank you very much. Just 2 hits to get him out. Oh gosh. Didn't miss a torch there. Anyway, we're gonna go outside and to this little flat area here. Terraform this area a little bit just to make it feel a little bit more flat. Because this is where we're gonna be putting our cherry trees. So I'm actually going to plant 1 tree to see how wide it is and then measure it to see how far saplings. This is going to help in the long run because I will have to space them out so that I don't have to get any trees merged together like in a forest biome per se, but come on. I know I have to kill villagers, but that's odd. Now 73. Anyway, I can just keep them here. Just take 1 from this stack. See, I'm gonna need a shovel as well. Do I have any wood? Yes, I do. And a 49 6, so I can craft a wooden shovel. It may not be ideal, but I'm gonna have to. There it is. If I have cobblestone in there, then it might be useful. So find out a bit of land as well. As the whatever. Cut this part out. And there goes my wooden shovel. So I think it's time to upgrade. See if I have some stone. I have to run back over to my oak base. But don't worry, in a coming episode we will make an underground passageway to connect both of these. However, it will have to run through water, so that's a problem that I'm going to have to face. eat an apple so we get our health back. Because once we finish off the apples, we're going to move on to the 64 stack of bread that we have. So we have plenty of food and plenty of torches, so we're pretty much well stacked, or well stocked. It's the dirt I planted for one of the 5 cherry trees that I planted here. Let's see, the cobblestones in this chest. I'm going to take 2, so I can make 2 stone shovels. One's in my inventory, one is in my hand. Can run back over to my cherry base. Or I might not connect them underground. I might just keep it the way it is above ground. But the problem with it being above ground is that it is prone to creeper explosions. Kind of sucks, but yeah. Can't believe villagers have so much common sense that they can just climb up this mountain. See if there are any armor in here. Thank goodness, no. I'm gonna go out this back door here. Could have just avoided it, but I wanted to show. As you can see, we're getting a lot of dirt. I'm gonna take the cherry place because it's right here, and it's already sunset. I'm not rooting my work, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in the house. See, oh, right, the bed's on the other side. Can only sleep at night. Let's get a view out the cherry door. I'm just gonna spam click it until it doesn't use any durability. So, yeah. Anyway, next day, we're gonna continue working on the cherry tree farm. No mobs over here. Great. So if you don't want mobs spawning near your thing, just spam click the bed when it's evening. Not when, like, when the sun is about right here, where that tree is. It may not be the same case for you, because you're not depending on a seed, but yeah. Might just mine this way because I don't want it too close to my base, which it already is. There goes that one. Mining 1 by 2. And this seems like a big enough space. So we're going to go ahead and lay the first cherry tree just about, see, here. And then I'm also going to run to the local forest and grab some oak woods for the signage. I just got some oak and birch wood from the forest. Birch wood primarily because I just had an idea. For the signs, oak is going to be used for any number that is not a multiple of 7. Because I was thinking we could do, for shining half the row and 1 full row, we could use birch signs. Okay, now we're just lost where my base is. We know what? I found it. There it is. So, taking some risks here. Don't want to lose any torches. I'm gonna put my 64 sack of bread in hand. There's that cherry sapling that I had planted earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and assign that as 1. But once we craft all the wood into planks, because I already have a bunch of sticks. If any more sticks need to be crafted, I can just do that. I've got half a stack of birch logs, which can be turned into 2 stacks of birch planks. 64, 64, and 12 oak planks, which would make 140, I would imagine. Yep. And then I have 128 birch planks. So, let us start off by crafting some oak signs. See, how many will we need? About 60. So, do know that signs can only stack up to 16 instead of 64. So, if you need a stack of 64 signs, you're going to need 4 stacks of 16. So we're going to go ahead and lay the first sign of this farm as 1. And since the new 1.20 update, we can now use double-sided signs. You have to press enter to go on each line. Unlike on Bedrock Edition, where you can just keep typing. So this is 1. We can now use double-sided signs. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all this text here. Perfect. Perfect. So, while this tree grows, we're going to go ahead and start mining inside of the cherry base. So, I'm going to go ahead and make a separate room for mining. Facing north, because that's the only direction that doesn't face water. Because if I'm facing east, south, or west, there's water. Although west doesn't have much water, east and south having the most. So that's why my mine room is going to be facing north. Although my strip mines are going to have to go east-west, but that won't be a problem once we're farther down. So, I'm going to go ahead and use the shovel to mine out a small area so I can annex the room to annex to the house. Perfect. Alright, now my inventory is full. I'm going to go ahead and pop all of that dirt that we've gained into here. So we have 5 stacks of 54 as well as a stack of 38. This gravel can go in here, as well as these 5 wheat seeds. We're going to need those for later. So the tree still hasn't grown yet because there still hasn't been any rain, unfortunately. So maybe I put the sign too close, but I don't know. I'm going to keep the signs in here. It's fine if I leave a singular sign. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cherry planks out so we can build a small mine room. This is actually a tad bit bigger than the, what is that? What's that? A tad bit bigger than the mine room we have made inside of the oak, base. So this one's going to need some, need demand for a lot more wood. Which will actually not be a problem, because we're farming cherry trees. So I only have 5 left. Since it's sunset, I might as well just sleep and run back to the oak base to get some more cherry planks because I think I have some more. I'm just going to have to check. Now that it's morning, I'm going to go ahead and run back to the oak base to check if I have any more cherry wood. So I'm going to take that newly constructed cherry bridge that we made in a previous episode. There's a white horse, I can tame it. And don't forget to eat regularly in Minecraft. I have 44 more cherry logs, which is a lot. I can craft more than 2 stacks. So you get 64, 64, and this was 48, but I had another stack of 5, which made 53. So go ahead and exit the oak base, and go back to the cherry base where I'm currently adding a mine room. So the mine room is actually going to be the same size as the, or like same width as, or no, same length, excuse me, as the house, because it's a lot wider. Unlike the oak base, which has a slightly tinier room. This is actually kind of flush with the rest of the house. Built this cherry bridge to avoid some drown that were attacking me here. Now that we're here in the back, there's still no progress with our first cherry tree. So we're gonna go ahead and we got oak wood also to use as the flooring because that is the flooring of our cherry base. So I'm gonna go ahead and carve out a 1x2 opening here and replace mine this block here. There's a zombie close by. Yeah, I was wondering if a zombie was trapped in that 5th cherry tree. I was just like scared. But turns out there was a cave over there that doesn't have mob spawning anymore because I killed them and didn't revisit. I had 7 chests here for the storage room. Uh-oh. Hey, I can get back on here like that. It's pretty nice. I don't need to pillar up. Okay, so for the ceiling, I'm gonna have to start another stack. So I'm gonna have to use these 4. Over here. See, it looks like a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 ceiling. Perfect square. And there's no light in here, so which means we're gonna have to jump down towards these beds to get that heart back, get that torch, and I'm gonna go ahead and place torches on each corner, including where the door is. So if I have another cherry door, which I should have 1, no, that's right, because I used the 3rd one here. So I'm gonna have to use 6 and craft 3 more doors, unfortunately, but I can put 2 in here. They might come handy when I mine. So now that I've put the light source, which is 5 torches, this room is pretty well lit. We are ready to start digging out the floor to replace the oak, with the exception of the dig, so that's going to be where the starts. I can combine this stack of 20 and 11 to make 39. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 plank here. Put a cobblestone stair here. Cobblestone stair here. And a cobblestone stair here. As well as one more cobblestone stair here. Okay, that should be enough because the flooring is going to go around. Uh-oh. It's no biggie because we've got an axe. This is actually pretty good. Just test it. Perfect. This is a really good mine room. I have only mined till there because I'm not focusing on the mine in this episode. Still, unfortunately, no progress on the first cherry tree. If I remove the sign, I think it might help. I'm not going to fight the Iron Golem primarily because it's protecting this village. The cherry base is actually supposedly supposedly a part of the village, but the oak base over there is not. It is away from the village. Do villages keep spawning here? Don't even care if I use 4 durability on my axe. I didn't want him here. But yeah. I'm also going to take one more door out of the... Actually, no, both the doors out of the chest. I'll put my shears in here temporarily, so it can actually make an entrance and exit. So, a door on either side of my mine. Actually, no. I'm just going to do this side. And the front. Not the front. Also, we don't need windows because we can obviously see the time of day, and it doesn't look like we're going to sleep now. So, the cherry tree farm is not been going as planned because it's still in its same sapling form as when I planted it. This may not be number 1. This might actually be number 8 because wait, no, not number 8. This is going to be 15 probably. Because I'm doing 5 rows of 14, rather than 10 rows of 7, or 7 rows of 10. That is because 5 rows of 14 is actually more space saving in terms of its length, because it's 14 wide and 5 long. So the 5 long is all I care about. I don't even care about the width. So this might be tree number 15 instead of tree number 1. And it's our test subject. I might dig up a little bit more because I think they grow in a 5-block radius. So you can dig up 2 blocks here. That should be good. There goes the shovel. I'm just gonna use it bare hand. Also, it doesn't have any durability. Go ahead and put some of these in the chest. It's 18 dirt, turns from 30 into 56. Another stack of dirt, some more seeds, and some rotten flesh, as well as these bones, because I'm gonna wait for those until I find. I have a forest biome close by, but there are no wolves, probably because of the forest fire pool, the lava pool. So the 3 cobblestone can actually go in here, as well as the 2 compasses. I'll keep one in Andy, but I'll know it's in the cherry base. So oak fence, really won't need it right now. The golden pickaxe as well. That has to go in my valuables chest, but I'm gonna move the 3 chests out of that building, the oak building, to a new building that is primarily going to be used for storage. So, looks like it is time to sleep for another night right now, so I'm going to pause the recording here and get back into in the morning. Hey, and before I go, it's finally raining. So I'm going to let it rain all night, and see. It is now morning, and I just got up. The rain has stopped. Still no progress on our cherry tree. Womp, womp, womp. I'm going to go ahead and put the bread back in this slot and the stairs back in here. Too bad it rained at night, because if it rains during the day, it's obviously better. But mobs can still spawn because there's no sun to burn them. So I'm going to fend off some mobs. If I can get one iron golem for the oak base, the whole island will be pretty clear. But the cherry base is already part of the village, so. It wasn't supposed to be intentionally part of the village, but it just is. So we're going to continue mining. Uh-oh. I think if we mine a couple more blocks, like 3 or 4, I think I'll put a torch hole. Oh gosh. Oh, it's gravel. That's fine. Some stone here. I think now is a good time to place a torch hole. There's no gravel there, which there isn't. Perfect. So now we've gone to the point where we have a torch hole at around. So this one's slightly higher because it's based on a hill. This is at y equals 68, which is about like 2 blocks under the start of the oak mine, which starts at y equals 70, and this one starts at y equals 76, 6 blocks higher. Unfortunately, still no progress on the cherry tree yet. It's our subject. I don't want to get trapped in it. If you guys didn't know, saplings were the first item added to Minecraft. Hey, here's the iron golem. Hello. Didn't mean to have my pickaxe at it and wave hello. I'd say this is a pretty cool entryway to my cherry base, because the floor is actually elevated 1 block. So the ground's actually y equals 75, but the floor is at y equals 76. I did this intentionally as an architectural thing for the house. So I managed to go to the oak base for some time, because I don't think the cherry tree will grow if I'm close to it. So this is going to be my long-term farm. It will be expanded when needed. There's a baby villager. So here's the oak base. This will probably just be repurposed. There's my armor stand. See, the chest is looking very empty. And we only have 3 pottery shards because we don't have a brick to complete it and get a second decorated pot yet. More cobble. The gravel will go here. There's 16 spruce planks as well. The second brewing stand is actually in this chest. There's the water bucket that I collected earlier. 2 buried treasure maps, which I don't really know where they are. See if I'm close to either one. No, I'm very far from this one. And the other one, I'm gonna keep both of these here. Far from it as well. So, it's unfortunate. Anyway, I think this is a good time to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this 11th episode of my series. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah.